and welcome back to the Journeyman Series here on FIFA 18. We're currently still in Group 1. This is season number 2, and we are with the Shamrock Rovers, who are top of the table. We're looking to take the title this season. I want to try and move on to Group number 2. Now, I've seen a few comments. You guys have been getting in contact with me on Twitter. That is great. Some of you are finding it a little bit hard to get that Group 2 job. The best thing I can suggest is as soon as that title is wrapped up for you, you don't have to wait till the end of the season. Once that last game is played, save up your game and start looking for jobs. If you get to the end of the season, well, if you're in the Irish League for starters, obviously you could go through into the next season, May and June. There may be jobs available there in Group number 2. If you don't get a job there, reload the save and just keep going until you get that job there. I don't want you doing another season if you don't have to. If your manager rating was too low though, some of those jobs may not be available and you may need to do another season anyway. So hopefully that helps you out. Now, if you are on Twitter, I suggest you get on Twitter if you do like YouTube. A lot of the YouTubers are out there with some, up-to-date info on the channel, and I put out photos and all that kind of jazz. If you are on Twitter and you are doing this Journeyman Series and you do have your international job, I want you to tweet me, if you can, a picture of your current squad with the hashtag Journeyman @SparringDK, and shoot me a screenshot of your best first 11 for the international team that you're doing. And what I'm going to try and do is take some grabs of those and put those into some of the episodes just to give you guys some more interaction. But you need to do it over on Twitter, okay? If you haven't got Twitter, go and start an account. It won't hurt you. It's no drama at all. You just sign up and come and follow me. And if you don't want to follow anyone else, that is fine. You've got a little account there and you can have a little bit more interaction with myself and the channel. But yeah, get tweeting @SparringDK, hashtag Journeyman, and throw in your international squads if you already have them. Hopefully we get an international job shortly, and then this career mode will really start ramping up. But we've got, I think, October and November to deal with now. But before that, we've got a player upgrade to do. Let's go. Alright, so today's player upgrade is for Hyzen. I'm going to go with Hyzen. It's just going to roll off the tongue. We may not be here that long. And I've seen a lot of comments to give him the number 9. So I've done that because purely the winning talent here, that is Unknown Gaming, he got 11 thumbs up on his upgrade selection. Didn't give me a number, so I went with the number 9. Now his upgrade is just press the square button and randomize him. Alright, we're going to try this. I haven't done this in a career mode before, but what we will see is his boots will change to a generic EA boot, and they will probably be a color selection that you cannot get in the catalog. So you'll get some really random colored boots. If you want that for your team, I suggest you get in randomize and then fix up the rest of their kit. But we're going to hit randomize now and check out what Hyzen's kit. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1... randomize. Alright, that didn't do too much, did it? Apparently he's wearing some sweatbands that are yellow underneath those blue gloves. He's got the high socks. Now you can see his boots there. They have been given an orange and blue feel, but obviously they're EA generic. We don't want that. We obviously want to untuck his shirt because that's what we do here on this channel, so we know players have been upgraded. But we are going to change these boots, that's for sure. Now, they were orange, so I might try and stick with the same sort of feel. The Pyro Storms look alright. What else have we got in the orange catalogue? Smaller Pyros. I don't know, let's maybe fit him in here at Shamrock. Maybe he needs some green boots. Ooh, some gold boots. He is the star striker, isn't he, after all? He is also Swedish, so we could go for some blue and yellow boots just to give him a little bit of a Swedish feel. There's some Mizunos. Probably need... Ooh, they're quite nice. Ooh, I like those. Mizuno Rabula Japan White Dwarfs. I'm going to pick those. That's going to be my pick. They look very, very delicious. Other than that, he's been completely randomized. He's got his blue gloves on. He's got yellow sweatbands apparently, so if he's not wearing the gloves, we'll see those. But Hyzen, ready to go? Let's jump into this episode. Right, taking a look at October now. Who is our main threat? It's probably Cork City. Let's go and have a quick look at the table once again. I've already forgotten, even though we were just on there. Now, Cork are in 6th. Nah, fuck it. Bohemian. They're our enemy. They are sitting 2nd. We need to play them. Right, so we'll sim through to the Bohemian game. We'll play that one. There'll be squad reports coming back. Let's get simulating. Right, we're going away here against the Sligo Rovers. Miller's already put a goal in the 2nd minute, but we go down 2-1. Ouch. Right, it's the reserves rolling out here against Cork City. We've got the Bohemian game coming up in a couple of days' time. It is actually the EA Sports Cup encounter, so that plays well for us as well. And it's a 3-0 victory. Goals to Boyd, Burke, and Elmo Ahald. Mawalad. Al-Mawalad. I don't know. Whatever. 3 points. Right, it is the final scout report from Venezuela, and it hasn't brought us back much talent. We've got Telmo Romero, 64 to 88, 31 to 43 overall. I will sign him into the academy. We'll take a look at him, but such a low overall. He's not going to really much help to us at this stage, but he might be able to help out the Shamrock Rovers in the years to come. Right, we are here in Norway, and there was one lad that we were keeping an eye on. That is Ivan Thomason. 46 to 62, 71 to 94, valuation of 130, sign him in. And we are here in the Republic of Ireland. Now, I want to fill up this youth academy so that we can fill up Shamrock Rovers when we eventually do move on. So anyone that's quite decent, Mark Fitzpatrick, 69 to 87, 60 grand, but he's got time to grow. We'll sign him in. What else have we got here? We've got Ronan Boyce. A low overall, but a high potential, 60 grand, we'll sign him in. And Mark Dunphy, 73 to 94, 60 grand, we'll sign him in. Right, we need to send our 3 scouts out once again. Obviously, we're going to Ireland with the first scout. So we're going to set him up. And I've got a feeling we need some big, strong bodies. So this time we're going to look for physically strong. And we need to go to the generator. We haven't got an international country as yet, so I can free scout as many as we like. We are going to go here and we're going to randomly generate number 39. Okay, 39. Any player from Denmark. Done. And Romain Lefebvre, where are you heading off to? Randomly number generated is 67. 67, 67. All right. B-Dogs S2, Paraguay for physically strong. Too easy. All right, here we go. It's the quarterfinals of the EA Sports Cup. And 2 big rivals here facing off at Dalymount Park. It's Bohemian FC and the Shamrock Rovers. And we are looking to push through in this cup competition. And we'll see if we can get the job done. We are making moves. The youth team is starting to grow nicely as well. And a lot of those lads will be in play today. We've put the strongest team possible out on the park. And hopefully we can get over the Bohemians, because we would like to rub their face in a little bit of dog shit. Heisen with his new kit. There he is. He's got his yellow sweatbands on. So that's good to see. Didn't need his gloves today. There's the Bohemian lineup. Supple is on the bench. No Supple keeping for Bohemian. Maybe down on form. So they've brought in Murray. And, well, let's see. They've still got Akinade up front. He was a big fucking unit that we've dealt with for the last couple of seasons. Hopefully we can hold him at bay, because we've got big Fredrickson at the back. And, well, here is the Shamrock lineup. We've got O'Byrne, Madden, Lopez, Fredrickson, Byrne, Finn, Christoph, Miller on the right. Then we have O'Connor in the middle, Gallo on the left, and Heisen up front. So some real players still there across the back line, but we're starting to replace them all and building a team for the future here for Shamrock. A bit of a legacy team as we will move on once we win the title. Let's get into this game, though. It's the quarterfinals of the EA Sports Cup. Shamrock and Bohemian. Finn. There's Noel O'Connor. Pushes it out wide, and he's got Gallo making a run. The Italian cuts back nicely. Slips it off for Noel O'Connor. Pushes his way forward. Slips it off. Oh, Miller's got to finish. Oh, my days. Off the fucking sidebar and across the goal. And no love there for Shamrock. Oh, good tackle from Finn. We know he loves a long bomb. Can he set something up here? Takes the strike, and it's well over the top. Maybe the rain is affecting these boys today. We've had a few shots. Bohemian have got in on us as well, but it's still 0-0 after 25 minutes. Oh, that is bone-crunching tackle. It was Finn, the captain, and he'll get a card for his trouble. He has absolutely destroyed the man coming in. I think he took half of his lunch, probably his wallet and his keys for the drive home on this one. That is a brutal challenge from Finn. And it'll be a free kick here for Bohemian. And the man with the monk haircut is stepping up in Fitzgerald. Over the top, and pretty shit to be fair. O'Connor. There's Finn. Oh, save from Murray. Oh, good save from O'Byrne. denies Bohemian just before the drop of the half-time hammer. Cracking strike, first time volley. And O'Byrne tips it away. That's a strong left hand from O'Byrne. And it will be a corner now for Bohemian. We just need to ride this out for the whistle. Deep ball. Finn gets up. Who's going to get out there first? Coming back in again. Oh, he slips around Finn. This is on the back post. Byrne clears it away. And it's tough having an O'Byrne and just a Byrne, because I don't know what the difference between a Byrne and an O'Byrne is, other than a goalkeeper and a left back. Either way, no one wants to get burnt today. And it's closing in on half-time. Kinnaird gets up. O'Byrne with the punch. Come back in here through Fitzgerald, the monk. Now to Matsu Shitter. He looks pretty shit to me. Here comes this ball inside though. Christov, it's up. Where's this fucking whistle? There is O'Byrne. Just smack it long side. This is the longest 2 minutes on earth, but it's Niall O'Connor now making the break for it. Works his way down the line. He's got a man in the box. Oh, cleared away. There is the whistle. Half-time, it is 0-0 in a tight contest between two big rivals. Madden plays it down the line. Oh, Miller just throws his weight behind the ball and he pushes in here. Miller still going. Can he finish? Oh, straight at the man. Niall O'Connor should recover. He crosses it back inside for Heisen. Picked off. Oh, great save from O'Byrne. Denies Kinnaird with a lethal strike. And he's keeping us in the game here, Big O'Byrne, the Northern Irish keeper. Well, let's make a change. Chen Yang checking in for Brandon Miller. Whips. Works his way around. Cuts back. Chen Yang! Oh! Oh, he's nearly had an instant impact. Chen Yang just dodged and weaved his way through the traffic and just clips the sidebar on the way through. Right, we'll make our two final changes. Emmanuel Afrifa and Burke Sen check in. Niall O'Connor and Ronan Finn checking out. Lopez goes into central defensive midfield. Hristov into the centre midfield. Afrifa into the cam centre forward. Let's see if we can get a goal here. Get a little bit more attacking. Oh, deflected. Corner. What? That wasn't even deflected. That was just a shit strike. Oh no. Here's Chen Yang. He'll use a burst of pace. Can he create something here? Chen Yang! Oh, great save from Murray. And cleared away. Tyson plays it forward. Afrifa. Oh, ref! Blows the whistle. Does that mean we go to a replay? Fuck's sake. Well, 11 shots to 10. Both teams with no shots on target pretty much. We had the possession. That was a very well fought out game, but no one could get the bread on either side. O'Byrne with the man of the match. This is probably the first time I've seen a goalkeeper that's been man of the match. He made 7 saves. That is a brilliant performance from the Northern Irishman. Oh well, I guess there'll be a replay. Right, this is Bohemians in the league. That other game must have just popped up before I actually seen it come up. This is the game we were supposed to play. But we come through with a 2-0 victory. Goals to Gallo and Mille. Right, we're at home here against St. Pat's. We've had to send the reserves out due to stamina issues, but St. Pat's are actually second. So we could probably lose this one. No, we come through with a 1-1 draw. Murphy with the goal. Right, youth squad monthly report. Now, Telmo Romero, 63 to 83, is not going to help this team out whatsoever. We're going to release him. Thomason, 73 to 93. Yes, could be very handy, so we'll promote him to the senior team. Mark Dunphy, we will also promote to the senior team. As with boys, no, he's 15. Okay. I'm just predicting that we are going to get, you know, the title. So I'm just going to start promoting players so that its squad is nice and full, and you know, players for the future, players that they can sell off, and players ready to go. So just 2 left there in the youth academy. Right, so November, we've got Dundalk, we've got Drogheda, and we've got Finn Harps. And I'm assuming that the replay of the EA Sports Cup might pop up as well. So I'll get simulating. If that doesn't pop up, we'll play the last game of the month here against the Finn Harps. Right, first team rolls out here against Shamrock, and it's a 3-0 victory. A smashing, to be fair. Freddie even got himself a goal, the centre-back. Right, away against Drogheda, first team rolls out, and it's a 1-0 victory, but an injury to Lopez in the 89th minute. Right, our first report is back from Paraguay. And we've got a 62-84 and 73-94 in, how the hell do you say that name? Eusebio Cabrera, 130 grand. Sign him in. All right, we are here in Denmark, and we've got Gustav Simonsen, 65-89. We're going to bring him into the academy, only worth 50 grand, but oh yes, August Jespersen, 5'7", 275 grand. Welcome to the club. And the other two are pretty crap. And we are here in Ireland, and Brendan Ennis, 40-54, 71-94. Welcome to the academy. Right, let's get into this one. Now we are taking on the Finn Harps at the Talis Stadium. That EA Sports game didn't rock up in that month, so bugged if I know what's going on with that cup games now. So this is the final game of the month, and it is the Finn Harps. Shamrock Rovers absolutely flying at the moment, and we sit clear by 5 points after 15 games. Finn Harps down in 12th. They've only picked up 10 points for the season. So hopefully this should be a formality. Hopefully we can fucking score a goal this game. Heisen, come on, mate. We need some brilliance from you. We are the top scoring team in the league, but it's not when we're in control. But fuck it, let's get into this game. Hristov has got a red card, so he's not available. So the Saudi, with the surname I can't pronounce properly, is playing central defensive midfield. I'm sure we'll work it out by the end of this game. Let's go. Just trying to find an opening here. Finds Heisen. Oh, just wrecked. Come on, mate. That's fucking soft. Heisen just feeling, just wanted a little touch of the ball, and he gets absolutely fingered. Well, Garlo has to be the free kick man. Where is he? Doesn't really have the power yet at 35 yards out, but we'll have a red hot crack. He's already scored one. Let's go, Garlo. Oh, try to whip round the wall. Interesting thinking there from the young Italian. He's got it around the wall. He was going for that bottom left corner by the looks of things. And, well, keeper would have had it covered. Just not enough power from the little Italian. Madden. Miller. O'Connor. Heisen. Plays it back off. Niall O'Connor gets in. There we go. There's a goal. And it's 1-0 Shamrock. Brilliant football. And that is a lovely finish. 1-0 Shamrock Rovers. We get on the front foot after 8 minutes. Sort of a counter-attack play, that one. And the boys celebrate scoring at home in front of the fans. Niall off to Heisen. Back to Niall O'Connor. This goes bottom right. Thank you very much for coming. It is 1-0 Shamrock. Heisen. There's the cross. Miller. Oh! What? No burn. Decides to take a bit of a run here, the goalkeeper. No one coming at him. No one wants to mess with Big O'Byrne, the big Northern Irishman. There's been stories told about this big man. Oh, this is ridiculous. Come on, someone lay a tackle. Still goes O'Byrne. Just looks for an opening. Looks for an avenue forward. Here he comes. The big goalkeeper screams his way forward. Cuts back. Here's the strike. Oh! Excellent run from the goalkeeper. Went for the left-hand chip. Oh, that wasn't far off. Well, talk about taking the game on. Scenes of the Mexicans in the World Cup. But, yeah, unfortunately, no goal there for O'Byrne. Slips it off, Miller, back inside, Niall O'Connor looks for the opening. Oh, Cantwell just took that one to the jaw. Oh my days. More balls than a Holland hooker in his mouth there. Here we go, Miller, off to Finn. O'Connor laces one through for Garlo. He's in, he shoots, and it's a soft scrubbing shot. Easy save for Gallagher. Oh, slips through, chips over the top of it. Fuck off, you bitch. You're offside, you cunt. There's the whistle, half-time. 1-0 in favour of the Shamrock Rovers. Oh, O'Connor gets the cross. Gallagher with the punch. Save. Keeps going, Garlo. Slips it out wide. Niall O'Connor. He's in. Niall O'Connor. Oh, save from Gallagher. Oh, Madden. Oh, he's been red carded. Well done, Simon. Oh, rash challenge. Not sure it was a red, but he's off for an early shower and a wank. 17 minutes to go. He's coming with a slide challenge. Oh, he's kicked him in the arse on the way through as well, so I don't know whether it was red card deserving, but he is gone and we are down to 10 men with only a 1-0 lead. Oh, Burn! What a super keeper he is. Cracking save. Absolute reflex. Bang, fuck you. Oh, played forward. Played forward. Oh, O'Byrne got back. Oh, O'Byrne! This keeper is magnificent! Dior, who are ya? You need to be playing like, oh my God! You've never seen anything like it! The Northern Irishman. Brilliant. Maybe it's the fucking disco pants. Oh, and again. Oh, and so, oh my God! What is going on? What a brilliant keeper. Everyone should wear pants. Oh, right at the death. Finn Harps break us down and get themselves an injury time equaliser. Finally beating O'Byrne, who deserved a clean sheet today. Well, we didn't fix up the defence with the red card, and that has opened up some space. And they've slid through and get the equaliser in injury time. And there is the whistle. So shared points, unfortunately, but fuck me, O'Byrne had a brilliant game between the sticks. Well, they had 14 shots, we had 12. They had 8 on target. It was an absolute day out. We were tackling hard and eventually went down to 10 men. Madden gets himself red carded. O'Byrne again with an 8. Made 9 saves. What a brilliant goalkeeper. And, well, shared points. Oh, well. All right, so let's just bring some more lads into the squad. Cabrera can get promoted to the senior team. Let's just fill it up. Jesperson 77 to 94. Simonson, well, he doesn't look good, but we'll get him in anyway. And Ennis has time to grow. So just filling up the squad. I want them to have, 52 odd players, and they can work their way through it and sell off men. And 5 seasons time, once they've forgotten about these young lads that have this high potential, they'll be a superstar side. Don't you even worry about it. Also, just Manager of the Month award for Davide Lombardi. No dramas. Thank you, Rebecca Pompey. All right, let's give Big Freddy an upgrade here, the big Norwegian centre-back. And you never know. Once we move on, we might see him in the World Cup. We might get Norway. Who knows? Get his upgrade into me, and I'll try and get that one updated. If we do move on to another club when these, obviously I pre-record a few episodes here and there. If one of these upgrades doesn't get through, I do apologise. But it's more, I've moved on to the next club, so I don't have that opportunity unless, of course, we get the national job. Right, let's have a look at the team here. Let's go on statuses, shall we? So, O'Byrne is an exciting prospect, 77 gone up 3. Suleimani, growing great potential, 68 gone up 10. He has had some training. Brady comes in as a 54 gone up 1. We then have Fredrickson, 64 gone up 3, an exciting prospect. Sen is a 65 gone up 5 with a bit of training. Hogan's a 55 gone up 6 with a bit of training. Christoph 63 gone up 1. Elmo Walhad is a 60 gone up 1, no potential. Dunphy is a 46. He's only just been brought in, but that is magnificent hair. Magnificent hair, Mark Dunphy. McGuinness a 55 gone up 4. Benitez 55 gone up 1. Simonson is a 51. Juan a 57 gone up 10. He did get a bit of training. Don't you worry about that, Juan. Soleimani 59 gone up 4. Guo is a 56 gone up 3. Fitzpatrick 52 gone up 5. Cabrera is a 54. We've got Sala 57 gone up 5. Fitzpatrick is a 50. Jesperson a 58. Ennis a 49. McNamee 58 gone up 4. Griffiths 57 gone up 4. Murphy 61 gone up 3, showing great potential. Niall O'Connor's a 70 gone up 7. He's got some training, showing great potential. Garlow, obviously, House Scout Future Star, 71 gone up 5. I'm only training him on free kicks at the moment. I want everything else to grow naturally, and those physicals are going up. I just don't want to, you know, turn him into a beast right now because we won't be able to afford him at the next club. I'm contemplating putting in a new contract for him and putting in a release clause there just in case we need to put that one in so that we can get him to the next club. We've got Henry Hughes here, 48 going up 1. Rafferty at 57 going up 4. Thomason 54. Fifa 59 going up 6. Heisen 63 going up 5. Kelly's at 54 going up 1. Murphy 52 going up 3. Yang at 57 going up 4. So the squad is quite large now. Unfortunately, we can't see how many players we do have. But if all of the numbers are taken, how many is that? 44. So we're probably 10 off. Maybe 10 more Youth Academy players in before the end of the season. We've also got a January transfer window as well, so some real opportunities here to set Shamrock up for the future. And the table looks like this. Well, Finn Harps get a point off us even though they're in last. That's unfortunate, but we did go down to 10 men. But we are 6 points clear after 16 games, so Shamrock Rovers looking the goods here to finish off Group 1. I will put in the edit how I get the next team. Don't you worry about that one, but we've got to get there first. We are up to December. We will see you in another Journeyman episode very, very soon. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Don't forget to tweet me at Sparring DK, #Journeyman with your World Cup squads. And we'll see you next time.